Good morning, everybody. This is the Oskar Quentin Show, where I take calls from the general public on TikTok and discuss politics and whatever else gets discussed. Today might be a special episode. We're starting 15 minutes late because I was in the bathroom. Raven, how's the day gone so far?
For you? Not so great.
Well, to be fair, if we're starting from midnight, it's been a pretty good day so far.
All right, fair enough. If we're starting from midnight.
We're starting from midnight, but no. I woke up at 9 and I thought, this is great. I'll Uber home. I got some sleep. Didn't drink too much, and then in the Uber, I thought, oh no. The car sickness is compounding with the hangover. So I was in the bathroom when the show was supposed to start. Okay. Here's the thing: going live every single day at the same time every day has this regulatory effect on your life. Is that that you just have to be sharp every day at 10 o'clock. And I think today is the first day that I am not sharp at 10 o'clock. So. It was worth it, the night I had, but I'm not myself today. This one's just for the fans. This one's just for the people. Suki doesn't make very many on-screen appearances, but she knows I'm in a terrible way, and she wants me to have a good show. Hello, Suki. All right, let's do some things. Let's do my job. Let's get the backup account in the corner. I'm supposed to do that, I think. I don't know. Oh, and wait, hold on. I have to thank, before we even do anything, I have to thank somebody. I have to thank Shannon. Because okay, I feel so bad. I feel like this must have happened at the end of yesterday's episode, because Shannon sent us $200 on Venmo. Yeah. No message other than just like an emoji. There was like kind of that bidding war happening over in the YouTube chat yesterday. And I feel like Shannon wanted to get a word in edgewise with this. It's actually a $201 donation on Venmo, so I feel like they were really trying to one-up Kronos and Metal Gods. So W's in the chat for Shannon for fucking starting the show strong with a $200 donation, so that everybody can sit here and watch me be fucking hungover. Because I don't know how to convey to the audience how hungover I am. It's bad, people. I didn't even drink that much. Suki, what are you doing? Suki's not making a mess over there. I didn't even drink all that much. I just didn't eat enough, and I didn't sleep very well. So I just getting older is what's going on today. Let's get the backup account in the corner. Let's do the things. I'm okay. I feel okay. I was unwell when the show was supposed to start, so maybe we'll actually get some good debates today, because I feel like my brain is working. My body's not. Oskar Quentin music in the corner today. Follow that account so that you can follow the show after I get banned. Jazz sent $2 on YouTube Super Chat to say, is hungover Oskar going to be spicy Oskar? Hydrate. I do have water here. I should drink my water. I'm working on it. Didn't drink enough water before I went to bed. That was a mistake. Chrono sent $5 to say, Raven just started up for Oskar. Producer chair for him now. That might happen. I might hop over to the producer's chair and let Raven steal the show today. Chrono sent another $2 to say, this is definitely not sharp Oskar. No offense. LOL. Yeah, I'm a mess. We've got people in the queue though. Should we just go for it? Let's get the Discord open. Is there? Let's see. Let's get the chatter open. Alina in Discord said, "Poor Oskar rocking that post-puke sweat sheen." Yeah, I was mopping my forehead with a rag not 2 minutes before going live today. All right. Let's take some calls. Let's do this thing. Let's see how this is gonna go. We're gonna talk to Wendell. For everybody joining now, the sign is not a joke. Host is very hungover. Wendell, how old are you?
28, 1997.
Are you a Trump supporter?
Nah, I love your show, man. Just going to wish you a good day. I love what you do. Keep it up, man. I think you're a really good, positive message out in there, man. So that's all I want to say. Bye-bye.
I appreciate you, man. I'll catch you later. You know what? I'm just not going to be kicking the friendlies in such a hurry today. I might tolerate it. Lucky Phil sent $5 on Buy Me a Coffee to say you're Jober as a Sudge. Officer, or no, is it Ossifer? The chat's the queue's very full. I think we might just be saying hi to some friends today, but that's okay. That's what we're doing today. Hello, how old are you, Bree?
We are Charlie Kirk.
We're gonna talk to Chris. If you're gonna do it, at least sing. I don't feel like voice mogging today, though. I'm not up for it. Chris.
Yo, what's good, brother?
Not much. How old are you?
I'm 28.
Are you a Trump supporter?
Nah, brother, I just want to come on the show and say I really appreciate what you do, bro. And I gave a super chat a couple of days ago asking you about how you felt about that Working Families Tax Act that got passed.
Oh, I still don't have a good answer. I'm sorry. I need to... Here, let me make a post-it. I feel like that one got missed.
No, you're good. It's just that one kind of like just caught me off guard because from what I heard, it was supposed to be granting $50 billion across all 50 states. I think $200 million a year for 5 years.
Yeah, I'll have to look at the specific language of it. But thanks for hopping up.
No problem, bro. Keep going. I love your content, man.
Appreciate you, Chris. Oh, I was talking to a girl I like. She said, "Come over," so I did. Now I'm hungover. Phoenix Mom Creative Design. How old are you? Oh no, they left. Zark Bark was. I remember actually an oppositional call. I'm just gonna clear the queue. We're gonna see Addisina Music. How old are you?
I'm 22, man.
You're a Trump supporter?
Yeah, man. You got a problem with that puss?
Yeah.
I'm fucking with you, man. I'm unfriendly too.
Yeah, I thought you might be fucking with me. Hey, hungover gang, what up? How we doing? How was your night? What'd you get up to?
Oh, my birthday's coming up, so I'm trying to, I had to celebrate a little bit. No, but real shit though. I'm deciding to get a debate show myself soon. I was just wondering if you had any advice for me for starting to go live here on TikTok.
Yeah, I mean, just get started and then get a notebook, put it next to your desk, and when you find yourself in over your head and not able to engage with the topic very well, and you really feel like you're not performing, write it down and spend some time offline getting studied on that.
Okay, perfect, man. Thanks. Have a good day, man.
Get after it.
Drink a bunch of water.
I want to drink water so bad, but my stomach says no. My stomach says if I drink water in a hurry, I'm going to go to the bathroom again.
Small sips, Oscar. Small sips.
Small sips. All right, we're gonna take small sips from the multi-guest request queue, and we're gonna talk to Hey and see if he's a Trump supporter. Hello, how old are you?
We are Charlie Kirk. We carry the flame. We'll fight for the gospel. We'll honor his name.
Pretty good. Give that like a 7.
Yeah, that's about what I'd give it to. Not bad.
Pretty good.
Good job, kiddo.
American patriotic fella. Something, I don't know. I don't care.
How you doing, Oscar?
Not great. How old are you?
I'm 19, buddy.
Okay, you support Trump?
Yes, sir. And I wanted to ask you, are you a libertarian philangist or a Charlie Kirk anarchist?
Both, buddy.
Are you a libertarian?
Yeah.
Are you a libertarian philangist?
Yeah. All of the above. We're gonna talk to Zark Bark. Which one was he? You did the timestamps, Raven. Do you see? Here's the challenge. Show my audience that I'm not just a nincompoop for never remembering the callers. Do you remember who Zark Bark was?
But what if we're both nincompoops?
I don't think we hire anybody but nincompoops.
Apparently, because I can't remember either.
Okay, we're gonna see if he just reminds us. We're gonna see if he takes it easy.
We are Charlie Kirk. We carry the flame. We fight for the gospel. We carry his name.
No, he only gets a 5.
Yeah, he needs to relax some chords a little bit.
Well. Neither were all that strong of performance, but I think the first one really carried the tune better.
One of these days, I'm just gonna absolute like opera voice mog him.
Oh yeah, you got the pipes. Oh yeah. Sir Magyar something, I don't know. I'm not reading today.
We are Netanyahu. We carry the flames. We fight for Israel.
No, the Israel thing ruins it. It was kind of lighthearted, and then when it became Netanyahu, I mean, Charlie Kirk sucked, but he wasn't a war criminal. Is that? Am I canceled now because I said something mean about Charlie Kirk? Is that allowed?
That's kind of canceling I'm all here for, though.
Okay. We're gonna talk to Nate. I do want to debate. I'm curious to see how this will go because I'm in a bad way. The sign is not a joke. Nate, how old are you?
What? I'm 18, bro.
I don't think I believe Nate. And got lots of music. We're gonna get copyright struck on today's VOD. Iraqi BWC Slayer 69.
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
I'm 18.
Okay. You support Trump?
Yes.
Why?
I'm a Saddam Hussein Trump communist, so I give BBC to gay.
I've kind of guessed from the username. This username is also not promising lots of jumbled letters. How old are you?
20.
Are you a Trump supporter?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
So I'm just going to be like a one-issue voter. He's more likely to ban abortion than Kamala Harris.
Okay. Why is that one issue so important to you?
Because I find it to be that murder is very, very important to address.
You can say murder on my show. I don't think it is murder to abort a fetus.
Okay, that's fine. Do you want to give the argument? Do you want me?
You can give the argument.
Okay, just want to deprive entities of valuable future experiences. Fetuses have those.
I'm mumbling.
Deprives that of them. Therefore,
I'm mumbling because I'm hungover, but you don't have an excuse. Just say it more clearly, please. Slow down.
Yeah, sure. P1, it's wrong to deprive entities of valuable future experiences. Then
I don't think that's a good proposition.
It's a premise.
I don't know. I could like take a rock from sitting outside in the field and put it inside and say that I'm depriving it of the wonderful experience of seeing the sunshine, but I don't actually care because the rock doesn't have experiences. So
yeah, so it's not going to be the experiences I'm talking about. So just be clear, you don't want to hear the rest of the argument. You just want to talk about P1.
I already don't like P1. We can move on to the rest.
Okay, so move on to the rest, and then we'll talk about P1. Cool. Fetuses have those valuable future experiences. Abortion deprives them of those valuable future experiences. Therefore, abortion's wrong.
Why do you
mentioned The Rock.
So don't you realize that, like, if you were to not have sex instead of having sex, that deprives some possible entity of potential future experience because the sperm and the egg never come together?
Yeah, so it's going to be different. So do you want to mention the Rock example, or do you want to go with that example?
You pick. I don't care.
Okay, we'll go with the second one. So you said not having SMEX could deprive a potential entity of having valuable future experiences. Well, flow is going to be understood as having a property. So you and me have the property of flow because we have valuable future experiences. But nothingness can't have a property.
Flow?
Literally, it's defined as ceasing to exist.
Flow?
So, yeah, flow, F-L-O. It's an acronym that stands for future like ours. Don Marquise.
Oh. Yeah, I just don't value that.
Okay, so you just don't value that.
Yeah, why do you value things that haven't happened yet?
So just why do I value potential?
You say that the reason you consider an abortion murder is because you're taking future experiences away from something. Why does it matter at all to you? Something that hasn't happened yet? That seems very silly to me.
Yeah, so why do I care about potential?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the reason why I would care about potential is just going to be through like thought experiments. I've found to be that we actually all value potential to at least some degree. I also found out that what makes death harmful is being deprived of these valuable future experiences, consciousness, relationships, goals, achievements, and that's what I find death to be harmful from. And then it would be the case that if something else had these valuable future experiences, it would also be harmed by death in a morally relevant way.
Yeah, but why do you care?
Well, why do I care about valuable future experiences?
Yeah, that haven't happened yet. It seems very
I
silly.
can just give you the thought experiments then.
Your thought experiment hasn't resulted in me caring about those things that haven't happened yet.
I haven't given one yet, so that would be true, actually. So congrats. I'm happy you're definitely on the track and train. So you can just like pretend that you're God, right? And you can take world A, on which world you're going to destroy. It's going to be either world A, where there's no potential whatsoever, there's going to be nothing there ever, or world B, where this world still has nothing on it, but it has the potential for life to grow and flourish. And
right.
So which world would you destroy? B or A?
Sorry. Which world would I destroy? Start again. I'm sorry. I just can't get around the fact that you care about something that hasn't happened yet. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, sure. So I'll just repeat it again.
Okay.
So just pretend you're God. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Which world would you rather destroy? World A, which has nothing on it, no potential whatsoever, nothing will ever happen. Or world B, where there's nothing on it right now, but there's potential for life to actually grow and flourish and be beautiful.
Seems like a really similar dilemma that a person faces when they're deciding whether or not they're going to have sex that evening. What difference does it make? Who cares? That's up to them. It's up to, in that situation, doesn't matter which one I choose.
Does it matter?
No.
Why does it not matter? Wait, so to be clear,
who is affected by the decision?
To be clear, it can just be both. Who is affected by the decision? Well, it would just be dependent upon whichever potential living entities would be living on World B. They would
right.
be
So you must feel that there's some obligation for any two people who have a chance to create a potential person to have those potential future experiences. Therefore, they must try to have sex and create that person.
No, I've already responded to that.
Then your logic's not consistent.
I already responded to that. I said that flow is a property. And nothingness can't have properties. Therefore, people aren't obligated to make things that don't exist yet.
Right. And I think that the thing that I value about a person, the thing that I so care about in a person that makes it murder if you kill a person, that thing, it doesn't exist yet in a fetus that a woman wants to abort in her first trimester. So I just don't give a shit about the fetus.
Oh my God, you might be too hungover for this conversation, dude.
That's kind of the bit today. I'm just saying that the thing that grants a person personhood hasn't happened yet in the first trimester, in the same way that it hasn't happened yet if the couple hasn't had sex yet. So for me, I just don't see an ethical difference between the decision being made in the bedroom versus a Planned Parenthood.
We'll go through your example, okay? We'll go through it one at a time, and there's no way you don't get this. No, it's shot. You could be blackout drunk. You would still get this.
Maybe I am blackout drunk.
So we agree that flow is a property.
No, I don't think we do.
We don't.
Wait, what is flow again?
A flow is just going to be as what's known as a property of an entity if they have valuable future experiences, such as consciousness or goals, relationships, achievements, and they're on trajectory towards these things.
Yeah, but I could, that's just, why, so again, it hasn't happened yet. Like, why do you care?
Yep, we're not there yet. There yet. Okay. We just need to agree that it's a property. Okay, cool. Now, nothingness can't have properties.
Nothingness can't have properties?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it ceases to exist, necessarily.
What?
Nothingness is defined as ceasing to exist, yeah?
No.
No? What would you define nothing as?
The absence of something?
The absence of something?
Yeah.
So the absence of properties.
I don't know, man. You want me to define nothing? You're trying to get me to define nothing to what? Explain why you...
Well, you disagreed with my definition, so I'm just trying to get clear here. So I can even just agree with your definition, right? The absence of something. So the absence of the property of flow. So if it's the case that the woman and man have the potential to make a fetus, zygote, whatever, that's fine. They're not obligated to, because that thing is not existed yet. It is nothing, therefore it does not have the property of flow, therefore they're not obligated.
Yeah,
it's really that simple. I think everyone in chat has just tracked that, whether they agree with it or not.
Yeah, but why is your value system, like, why do you make ethical decisions based on flow instead of something like whether or not suffering is occurring?
Yeah, well, I mean, I can also make ethical decisions based on that as well. It doesn't have to be just flow. In fact, flow is just going to be a prima facie claim.
But why do you care?
Why do I care? Yeah, sure. But why do I care about abortion? Or what do I care about what?
Yeah, why do you care about, like...
Abortion,
yeah, like about the potential for a person. Like, I still cannot square how you see a difference between the potential of a person that's, like, aborted versus the potential of a person that never gets created because the couple chooses not to have sex. I just don't understand. Like, don't the sperm and the egg have flow? You're teacupped.
No. Yeah, sorry. My phone is kind of low on battery, so I was just lowering the brightness. Yeah, so I'm not going to value the sperm and or the egg because I'm going to see a substantial difference in two different things here. So number one, I'm going to see a substantial like ontological difference. Number one. Number two, I'm going to see a substantial difference in one is an organism, one isn't. I'm also going to see a substantial difference in the capacities that one has. Sperm and eggs, the most they can ever be, if we understand how conception works, is just a sperm and an egg, and then they cease to exist in the human organism.
All right, everybody. I am, as a matter of fact, too unwell to host the show. Thank you, Kronos, for the $10. Thank you, Sean, for the $5. Thank you, Jazz, for gifting some memberships. Thank you, Chrono, for the $2. Thank you, David, for the $5. Thank you, Brian, for the $5. Thank you, David, for the other $5. But that's the show for today. I'm very sorry. I can't do it. Goodbye.